Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Zombie Night Terror. So I have, in fact, managed to get the challenge on this level done, and I've reproduced it a couple of times, so it is a reasonable solution. However, it is not the solution as intended by the developers. I couldn't quite figure that one out with making this guy press the button and shoot the laser. Here's where we got to. So this the stuff is going well up here. I am going to blow up this fan. Oh, that's actually really annoying that he kept the fan on for long enough for the next group of zombies to be affected by it. We're going to blow up this fan just like we did in the earlier runs. I was kind of hoping that we'd be able to make the guy who was right after the crawler do it. And then we're going to have these zombies up here in the cooling systems area scream. I'm also gonna, at this point, go ahead and burn some zombies that we have lower down in the level because we're not gonna need them anymore, and we are gonna need a little bit of DNA to make this work. So, we get up here, and then we explode. Oh no! Scream him! Don't let him run! Now, you'll notice, a single explosion, obviously not enough to get the job done. But, fortunately, we have lots and lots of dead guys to work with. And he's tough, you know? They make androids, they make them right. But eventually, he does go down. It took 4 explosions there, in case, for some reason, that was difficult to count. But then, after doing that, it is, of course, trivial to complete the level. We just make a thrower, throw some guys up here. And easy enough, crawls up, grabs the pilots. For some reason, turned around. Huh. Not really sure what that's about. But that crawler elected to turn around rather than continuing to crawl in the direction he's supposed to. There we go. Weird. And there go the pilots, and there's your big, delicious, pulsating green brain challenge. Now, on the next level, I also managed to figure out the challenge, and I think my next solution might actually be the one that the developers intended. By the way, I also tested spitting to kill the android. You can do it. It works very similarly, where he resists the spits at first, but he eventually does succumb. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is collect this bit of DNA. That doesn't really change. We don't need a lot of zombies to go up there. That's really a one-man job. Now, here's where things differ. We're going to come over the top here. We're going to blow our way down through here, but we're going to send one zombie up top to claim this barrel. And then, when we get over to here, we Overlord explode to clear this out, throw all of our zombies up here, and then we make a tank. We have just enough DNA, if we completely fill our meter, to make one tank, and the tank is able to smash through these walls like a basher in Lemmings. And he'll actually take us all the way over to here, and we walk him up into this corner. Tanks explode over an extremely large area, and the tank explosion does clear this out, and then it's just a matter of making everybody a crawler, and they crawl out. I was able to get it done with exactly 4 guys left. I do not remember... we definitely want to spend below 5 before picking up the barrel. Because, like I said, at the end of this level, everybody has to be a crawler, so let's make some reasonably good use of our DNA here. Be a little bit careful. Now, I actually don't think we come very close. I don't remember. Okay, we end up with 4 crawlers, though. There's no harm, really, in just making them now. Okay, and I found this strategy to be pretty consistent, pretty easy to execute, really. So we make an Overlord up on this little plateau. We detonate him. The explosion is just large enough to break all of that. I don't think we do want to turn anybody else, so we're just going to go over our DNA limit a little bit here. This is kind of unfortunate. So we have to burn this guy. I don't 100% remember how I did this. Wait, isn't this going to end up with me down a DNA? Uh-oh. Did I forget the plan? Or down a zombie, rather? Because if I burn this guy... Yeah. Did I screw up somewhere? Huh. Because we have to have one normal zombie left at the end. You have to make a throw Overlord right here for this to work out. I might have made an error somewhere. Well, all right. Let's take a moment here. All right. These guys are a really annoying distance apart. Because I need both of the normal zombies to be up there at the same time for this to work. Okay, hold on. Let's try this again. I thought I had a good plan here, but somehow it's not working. You know, I did figure this out last night, right before going to bed. So it's possible that there's a portion of the plan that I'm forgetting. It's also possible that I dreamt it. You know, I'm not going to say it's likely, but yeah. Actually, hold on. We didn't turn dudes into... We just wasted a bunch of DNA. I grabbed that DNA canister while my DNA was super high. Okay. Oh, no, wait. I remember what I did wrong. I sequenced incorrectly. Here we go. Who's ready for the actual real solution? I swear to you, it's gonna work. Alright, and then we want to turn one guy, just so we don't waste DNA. The problem is, this guy who was up here, the crawler, is not supposed to get that barrel yet. I had him get the barrel too early. Because you set up this whole thing, then he grabs the barrel and sets you to full DNA. So actually, let's make sure he gets up into his little alcove first. Okay, here we go. This feels right. The last thing also felt right, but this probably actually is right. Let's make sure we're all the way in the corner. Really, really, really cannot afford to waste a body, you know? Okay, so actually I believe, we don't really come that close on DNA. I think there's quite a bit to spare. Okay, do I want to... I mean, I may as well do one more crawler conversion before we pick that up, right? Now, I need one more normal zombie to throw, one zombie to turn into a tank, and then one more normal zombie to throw. So... Throw, tank, throw. These guys could become crawlers right now. Then we will set this up. Okay. Now this guy can jump up here and grab this barrel. There we go. That's what it is. So I don't think we've used tanks very much since the new episode, the new group came out. This is a tank. They're pretty great. And they do that. In addition, they explode really loudly. Their scream hurls zombies and other things a huge distance, which can sometimes be useful for crossing pits or whatever. Alright, so back up to 15 DNA. And then we have one normal zombie left. Okay. Huh, interesting. He just crawled through the gap. I hope our normal zombie's gonna be able to do that. That's probably fine. Last time I did this, he actually... Oh! I need to run this guy. Hopefully that won't cause a problem. But I actually had the tank get stuck. Actually, he needs to run again. Please get over there in time. When the tank got over to this thing, he smashed this bit with his head, then crawled up on the post, and then just couldn't move anymore. So it's important that your Overlord get to this position and do this before that happens. We're also going to need to burn this guy. Wait a minute. How much does it cost to blow up a tank? 12? Okay. I have an idea. We're going to jump one of these dudes. Oh, no. Okay. I'm going to undo this, I guess? We have to get this DNA barrel. I tried to just jump over him, but whatever, it's fine. Oh, that's interesting. He didn't do that last time. Boy, this is turning out to be very inconsistent. Okay, come on. Huh. Okay. What if I... No, that's super weird. Why did he climb up and just stop? Okay, let's try to angle a jump in there. They're supposed to just be able to climb over that. I don't know what happened. Okay. Alright, apparently we're gonna have to jump him out as well. Alright, we want the little red claw to be visible, it looks like. There we go. That is what worked last time. Nope, having to jump him to get him out of there means that we didn't actually... Okay, I already burned all my past... Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, no, we're totally fine. Everything's cool. That got a lot more difficult. Oh, no, is he going to get stuck? No, he didn't get stuck. Okay. Yeah, that was weird and a lot more difficult than it needed to be, but we're good. Everything's fine. So as you can see, the area of a tank's explosion really is tremendous. And there's one guy escaped. And then it's just a matter of letting these dudes slowly run out. Okay. I was expecting this to take, just a couple of minutes at the beginning of the episode. Took a little bit longer than I'd like. Let's get into some new stuff, because the name of the next level is very exciting. And hey, we got to use a tank. I always like that. Oh, man. Yeah, this is going to be something. Alright, the battle for the moon. We must destroy the plasma cannon, and also we have to kill 10 flying astronauts. I assume by spitting at them. That's actually a really cool challenge. So, they have laser cannons. That's extremely cool. We don't have spit. Where is... Okay, spit's over here, so we have to make it this far. I'm gonna try to jump on it. Ah! Laser cannon this! Hold up, wait for it, wait for it. Laser cannon? Oh. Okay. There we go. Takes him a second. Okay. Let's make him a fast zombie and jump him over their lasers. Should I just explode? Yeah. There we go. That'll show him. I don't know how many zombies we're going to get in total. It looks like we might have an endless supply. I do like the levels. The levels where you have the endless supply, they're a lot less stressful. Although I do like a good limited resources level every now and then. Can we get close enough to make jumping, No, not really. Ooh! Alright. Am I going to be able to fall past the lasers? No, they're doing a pretty good job. Okay. Really need to get to that spit, man. Oh, they just came down. Well, that was foolish. Surprise! It's a shame I'm not getting any spacesuit zombies. Maybe the spacesuits make them immune. Well, let's try this. Not totally ideal. Hey look, one mid-air kill. Yeah, that's not a terrible way to do it. Okay, now it's on. You guys are screwed. Ah, they're gonna take more than one spit each, though. So in order to kill an astronaut in midair, we have to hit him twice. That's interesting. Okay, well let's take this guy down too. Killing an astronaut is worth a lot of DNA. Oops, I told that guy to jump, not spit. Get him! That didn't work. The spit's too slow now. So I'm assuming that there's an infinite number of astronauts coming out of a thing until we... Yeah, probably. Because that's the only way I can imagine this being possible. Let's try to predict his fall. Nope. It's okay. You get to try again pretty quickly. The spit cooldown is very low. Ooh, I think his feet touched the ground before we actually finished him. I should burn some zombies. We're gonna need some DNA, boys. 2. There's no tracker for that, unfortunately. I suppose the other strategy we could attempt here is some kind of tank thing. The tank probably can take some laser blasts and survive. Oh, it was close. It was close. We need more DNA. We got a lot of astronauts to shoot vomit at. Because that's what video gaming is these days. It's all astronauts and vomit. Gone are the days of Galaga, when you would almost never puke on anybody. Uh-oh. A boss health bar. Oh, I should have hit that guy while he was coming in. What am I thinking? Actually, you know what? He's just... Oh, no. I thought he was just going to be able to bite him. So, yeah, there's a boss health bar. I'm not sure... Oh, it's the plasma cannon, obviously. Duh. So I don't really want to push over this next ridge. I want to keep the fight right here so that I can try to kill astronauts with my vomit. I do kind of wish on these levels where you have infinite zombies, they would just give you infinite DNA. Because you effectively have infinite DNA anyway, right? May as well. Actually, okay, let's burn a bunch of the guys in the front. This will give me a little bit of time to, Oh. Wait, did my zombies stop spawning? Uh-oh. I didn't have an infinite number. It does say... 11. Where are these other zombies? That's strange. The game does not, in fact, seem to believe that I have 10 zombies left. Okay, well, maybe something bugged. Let's try it again. But this time with more getting them earlier. More getting them earlier. Ah, we don't have spit yet. These guys want to get spit on so badly. I don't have... He's going to be out of range. Shoot. We gotta take every opportunity we can get here. Yeah, he's gonna land before he comes in range. Go! Get him! Ah! Yeah, I'm having a heck of a time here. Okay, that one definitely had not landed. That's one. Oh, he looks away sometimes. Okay. This seems like a good time to put people up, and I think I'm actually going to shoot them up to here this time. Let's get the tank. Surprise! Okay. Will normal... I'm actually not sure if normal falling will allow them to get this, because they might fall with, you know, too wide a trajectory. Okay. And now we have spitting, and so we can attempt. Alright, we're not going to be able to hit that guy in time. Let's try to open this path up a little bit. We want to be able to get onto this platform at least. Okay, here we go. Here's a prime opportunity. 2. Are you gonna be able to hit him? This is maybe optimistic. Oh, it was close. Quickly, vomit! Vomit like your life depends on it. Ooh, because it kind of does. 3. This is gonna take some doing. Ah. It might be too late. Yeah, he's falling too quickly. Oh, well that was nice of him. Oh no, we haven't got the DNA. Shoot. It's gonna take them too long to burn. Oh no, it didn't. Okay. 4? Shoot sort of his lower half, so that if he does fall, we're still on top of it. No! Well, crap. This actually might be difficult. I'm finding this to be very difficult. Let's burn a bunch of the far back zombies. We need the DNA. We also do actually need to, like, get over here. Come on. Okay. Damn it. How am I always overshooting? Okay, well this should get us a couple of kills, which will be with some DNA. And without their backup... Nope, never mind. Oh, the refire delay on that thing is basically nothing, huh? I hit jump instead of spit. Slight misclick there. Okay. So these guys fall more than I expect them to. Nice. Unfortunately, that's 5, I think. I'm gonna burn these guys who are going up to the front. I don't want them to get lasered. Oh no! Yeah, I don't think I got him. Shit. So we're still at 5, I think? It's not good. Oh, I'm kind of surprised that wasn't enough to kill him. Okay, we need to burn again. We have a lot of zombies. It's not infinite, but we do have a lot. I undershot. Oh no! Man. I did not get my refund because my zombie was vaporized. Okay, yeah, we're actually just like out of resources though. So now I've been undershooting a little bit. Yeah, crap. It says 18. But the actual number appears to be 3. Well, I guess we have to come over... we can't do it anymore, I think. Get them, guys, on the way up. Yeah. They did it. We're doomed. Wow. That had an effect. Unfortunately, I think with the death of this zombie, we're just done. Yeah. It's supposed to be delivering me more zombies than it actually does deliver me. This is a neat level. It's just very difficult. Alright. One thing that I can do better is when it looks like I might lose a zombie, instead burn him. I'm getting too many zombies killed by laser guns. I'm actually going to burn these guys right here. Okay. The best thing we can do is get them to disengage quickly. Yes! 1. Catch him. Okay. That'll do. This part at the beginning of the level where it just feels like I have infinite zombies is really nice. I did that way too early. Okay, I was kind of hoping that we were going to get one of them blasting off and trying to come over here. That would have been nice. So I didn't use the tank at all because I was really obsessed with trying to kill astronauts in the air, but maybe I need to take it a little bit easy on that and like make sure that we can win the level. Okay, tank is unlocked. Out of curiosity, does he fall on the thing? He does, so we don't actually have to that was pretty good. We don't actually have to redirect the throw. It can keep being the high throw. Let's do another one. Nice, 2. Don't you run from my spit. Well, here comes trouble. Can't immolate them while they're in the middle of the animations. Okay, so we've driven him back. I think I want to get a zombie down here and make him a tank, maybe? Well, crap. Yeah. Oh, that was nice of him. Give us one for free. We do also actually have to kill this guy, probably. Come on, yes! So if I just tank one up right here, he won't be high enough up to... he won't be high enough up to get shot. Let's burn a bunch of the zombies at the back. We're going to need a lot of DNA. This is maybe too early to shoot. This guy's just starting his rising trajectory, so... Huh? I did it. Yeah, get him, tank. No! Ah, it doesn't work. Too low. Let's try again at about the same height, though, because now he's going to be falling into them. Oh, no. Okay, got him. Tank is doing fine work. Probably smash this. I mean, I don't know. Let's actually finish the level, though, because I may be working off of incomplete information here. This may not be as difficult as I'm making it. Okay, so what is that? That actually just closes the astronaut spawning door. So we need that to remain open in order to get our objective done. Well, good to know. 10 flying astronauts is a tough one, though. I might have to practice a little bit with the spin. I'll tell you what, we're gonna finish this level. Oh, wow, he's really going. We're gonna finish this level and then just move on to the next one. Jesus. Okay, yeah, let's wait until he's coming down a little bit and then try to shoot him. Oh, there's a platform there, huh? Well, I'm super annoyed that he managed to fake me out. I feel real dumb now. Let's just see a little bit more of the game. Okay, so this is going to be the tricky part, is managing to get a guy across to here. And I'm assuming that we will lose a bunch of guys on the way, and then when we finally get over there, it'll like take a certain amount of damage and then explode, or you know, shoot lightning at us or something to make it so that I can't just chew all the way through it with one guy. He's actually, he's gonna need to be a crawler. Go. Okay. Maybe go. Alright, we got to the laser cannon. Let's see what happens. Oh, what happens, of course, is that they, you know, want to laser gun me. Okay. There's no longer anyone to drive the cannon. That's not going to be enough to keep me going. And it's not going to be enough to kill it, but it is going to allow me to actually attack it if I can get over there now. And, you know, some number of the slow walkers are actually just going to make it through, right? Somebody's gonna be able to weave through all this garbage. It's interesting that so much of this terrain is destructible. I wonder what is underneath it. Oof. These poor guys. Okay. Now I'm gonna make this guy a crawler too. I think we have to probably blow up on the thing. We're not gonna just attack it, are we? Oh no, we are. if I scream, that alarms him and I get to keep punching. Oh no, I don't have the DNA for a scream. And we are not getting any more reinforcements. Happened earlier this time, it seems like. Referring to the number of zombies remaining. So I've actually got it down to under half. But now they've shot me. Okay, well... somebody's got to make it through. Looks like you're the last best hope of zombiedom. Burn him. This is a tough level, man. Okay, I think we should... yeah, we clear this shot. This is a problem, though. Also, I'm super bummed that we got clipped as we were climbing over that. Okay. So now we've got this. Runner? Oh, I think that might do it. Get over there. Oh, no, you don't. I earned this. Okay. Yeah, that challenge is difficult, man. I wonder if it might be easier to do it... You know what? I bet I'm being foolish. I bet the right way to do it is to set up overlords and have them spit. Let's give that a go. I know I said I'd move on, and I will. I'm gonna give this one idea a try, and then we'll move forward. But overlords, when set to spit, will just spit infinitely. You don't get to control their trajectory, but they will spit forever. I think I might be able to just land on him and bite him. I'm not even gonna blow up. Nope, never mind. Gonna have to blow up. Unfortunate. But yeah, the right way to do this might be to set up some spit overlords. Okay, one. Get him. Alright. I like one real early. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. He's not gonna fall fast enough. Alright, as soon as we start falling... Wow. Kick that guy up into the air. Huh. That was pretty weird. Let's try some of this. There we go. Yeah, DNA is actually not a problem during this early part. It doesn't really matter whether our guys get killed or not, as callous as that is. You, additionally, are just going to jump clean over. Nope, you're not. Never mind. This is a problem. Okay, that's good. Ah. The Overlord cannot defend itself. So I guess we'll just do some of this instead. We'll have to set up a second Overlord. I wasn't really expecting that to be that difficult. They've just sort of let us over here in the past. Ah, they go up too fast. I think his feet touch the ground, so that probably isn't an aerial kill. Okay, now things get much easier. Tired of your nonsense. Okay, so here maybe? This is above the normal laser firing height. Surprise! We're going to have to clear out this first area a little bit. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. So the idea is Overlord who spits this way. So you can see a couple of them should actually do a pretty thorough job, I would think. Let's put a little bit more spit in here just to back these guys off. So let's see if we can pick up a couple like this. Interesting. It hit them twice and didn't actually kill them. Oh no, they landed during the little break. That's annoying. Okay, we're getting... Yeah, the Overlord spit does less damage than the normal spit. I didn't realize. I thought it was all the same. So you actually have to hit them more times, which means we need at least one more Overlord. That's really annoying. I don't know why they would need to make the Overlord spit do less damage. It's weird. Get him! Aw, that was worth a shot. Okay, there we go. So yeah, it looks like that's probably the right-ish plan. Ah, man. We gotta get these guys cleared. There can't be guys here. And then they have to run in a bunch of dudes. There actually probably have to not be guys over here as well. Okay, a temporary retreat is actually probably good enough. So yeah, something like that is probably the right play. There are execution problems here, but that's the way you do it, I'm sure. So I will verify that. I'll figure it out, get it worked out, and show it to you guys next time. For now, let's move on to the next level. Magnetic Anomaly. We're actually almost done with this new chapter already. It's kind of a shame. Destroy the monolith and kill the Astro Goliaths. Boy, that's a hell of a name for a thing. We must keep the faith. Surely, this rectangular rock will save us all. I like that guy. Yeah, this dude knows what's up. He's all over it. They're gonna shoot him, for sure. I've seen enough horror movies to know how this goes down. This dialogue is maybe a little bit long, though. Oh, no, they didn't have to shoot him. He was killed by rocks from heaven. Oh no, those guys killed him. I suppose that's an Astro Goliath. That is a fairly serious-looking gun. So, as far as killing the Astro Goliaths goes, my guess would be tank explosions or something might be helpful. Okay, so hold on. Let's figure this out. Let's have a quick look at the level. The monolith is actually pretty nearby. We have a source of bodies. We have this thing which is connected to... I don't even know what. So I guess the first thing we need to do is... These are the kinds of doors that don't usually open when you knock. But, oh, I see. This and this are powering the force field. Okay. But we might be able to use these circular portals, maybe? So I think we're going to have to blow our way into the ground here. As you can see, it's got that texture. It tells you can blow it up. Oh dear. I guess maybe they'll just open the door for us. Hadn't really considered that. So no, we don't seem to be able to use the little door here. Let's tank up. That's going to be a lot cheaper than actually exploding through all this. I would appreciate it if you would not shoot me with a bunch of lasers. Huh. More powerful this time. 2 spits, not quite cutting it. Surprise! Okay. So they're coming after us. We have a lot of guys, but I'm sure not infinite. So how are we supposed to get in here? I don't have any Romero or anything. Oh, there's a... Right, I have to get them to open the doors, explode in here, and then throw guys up. Okay, yep. Fair enough. In the meantime, I mean, let's let this happen and toss some guys over the gap as well. Well, we showed him. About to eat him at the door. Uh-oh. Well, that's not quite going to work, is it? Shoot, but I need the door open. Alright, here's a little trick. If you don't want a zombie to move, you can select him for spitting, and then just not actually shoot the spit. Oh, that's right. Oh, my tank. I thought he was going to keep burrowing, but apparently the ground goes up at some point. Yeah. We don't have a way in here now. These zombies aren't turning in... Or the astronauts don't turn into zombies. Okay, well... So we have to get them to open the door, and we have to actually get somebody through. Okay. Too late, nerds. It's all over for you. Okay, Oh, he didn't finish the job. So how are we going to kill some astroglyphs? It's interesting, there's more destructible terrain down here. I wonder where it leads. There might be a tunnel that goes all the way under. Let's find out. This is a good time to be doing some science. We can't just let him kill all of us for free. Yeah, I bet this does go all the way under. Have a tank dig it out. Let's get this area a little clear. And we're gonna need an explosion here. Alright, yeah, let's see where this guy ends up. Okay. I'm gonna have to dig down a little bit further. Oh no! You fool! Well, that's not ideal. You sure did headbutt that guy to death, though. Alright. Yeah, this is a real problem with the infinite astronauts. I guess I have infinite zombies. Probably. We could set up a couple of shooting overlords over here. That might be a good idea, actually. Just like have these guys never stop shooting. I don't know if overlords who are in shoot mode still direct traffic, so to speak. They might. Somebody's gonna have to get up here and kill all these people. Could you stop doing that, please? Uh-oh. His toss is no longer sufficient to be able. Okay, we're gonna need a little bit of help down here. Just to make sure that things don't get completely ruined. Well, this seems to be working. And these guys just kind of land here and then wait. Which also works for me. Alright, we got half of the force field deactivated. The astronauts seem to have lost control of this area entirely, making the value of some of these guys dubious. One of the Astroglyphs is up there. Take that, Astrogoliath. Yeah, we're getting them. I'm sure that enough spits or explosions will do it. I'm gonna have somebody clear those astronauts because it's gonna be worth a lot of DNA to do so. Yeah, that was pretty good. Unfortunately, I killed the thing that was making us safe. They no longer have this thing to press up against. Actually, they still just kind of stand there and do nothing. Why don't we make some new spitter turrets? If that guy's actually content to just sit there and take it, I don't know how many spits it is to kill him, but I bet it's not infinite. We don't really need you guys doing this anymore. Oh no, our tank died. Wonder what happened there. Well, let's have somebody come down here. This may have been a really bad plan. He's just taking a shot. Yeah. Now have somebody come down here. He's got to get over here, and then we got to tank him. Go! Quickly, get clear of the lasers. And we're getting a lot of damage in. And he's having trouble landing over here because of the sort of the combination of the geometry and the way we're spinning. Let's kill a couple of these guys. Maybe he just dies eventually if he headbutts the wall too many times. I could see that happening. He's probably, like, doing a lot of damage to his skull. I'm actually gonna convert another guy here, because we're basically able to kill the astronauts as they spawn at this point. There are these dudes coming in to be reinforcements. I wonder if we're anywhere close on these damn Astrogoliaths. Yeah, get over there. It's interesting that they don't seem to be firing, despite the fact that they have a clear shot on a lot of our guys. We have this huge mass of dudes over here. We should probably blow this up and get a bunch of DNA. Surprise! Yeah, wow, that was good. And our tank has almost dug all the way to the next base. Huh. Anyway, I just wanted to make him move. Man, these Astro Goliaths. So yeah, I guess they can't be killed by spit, or they would have died by now. I could try a tank explosion? Oh, that did it! That totally did it. Tank explosions are good. Oh, that's unfortunate for you. Go get him! Oh, he was one shot from death. Okay, so we're gonna need to get a couple of zombies over here. As soon as we can clear that. Alright, we don't need a huge number. We now have basically infinite DNA because we're killing astronauts as they're coming out of the portal. You guys don't really... You know what actually is probably a better idea than the thing I'm doing right now is let's just turn you around. We gotta get to the other thing. And we actually might be able to get the challenge on this one in the first run. Because it's not as tricky as the other ones, it's just a matter of getting it done. Okay, so let's... Our DNA farm is going to make this possible. So where'd that Astro Goliath go? It went this way. Okay. We can probably fast forward a little bit here. If he comes down here, I'll just do to him what I did to this guy. If we actually get him to commit to, Ooh. We might... Okay. You. Come on. Oh! Not close enough. Well, this is a problem. We just gotta make him back off. Uh-oh. Normal speed. He's running. Huh. Yeah, the problem is when you make a tank and then try to explode it on it, he flees because he's a coward. So we'll get this tank to one side of him, we'll get this tank on the other. There we go. Victory. Uh-oh. Well, that's not great. Got our challenge. Oh. We're having problems. But now that we don't have to worry about either of the Astro Goliaths, this actually simplifies things a lot. Well, shoot. Please stop doing that. What on earth? Why can I... Huh, I don't seem to be able to give them a soft trajectory. That's weird. Got him. Okay, that'll do it. We should be able to open this up. So now what? What's going to be the best way to deal with this? Well, this guy should probably not do the thing he's trying to do. So I find that annoying. Wait, how do we get in there? I was about to spit on her, but actually I think that maybe is the wrong play. Because I might need her to be alive to operate the door. So let's scare her instead. Ah. Shoot. She has nowhere to go. Also, astronauts might come up here? Okay, that's how we'll get in. Go. Yes, perfect. Easy. Alright, power's off, and we win. You guys maybe should have not just run past him. Okay. Well, anybody who gets to it, do your thing. Go, tank, go! Yeah, this is gonna do it. This spawner's locked down, and this spawner is, I mean, surrounded, completely surrounded. There's nobody coming out of that. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, I might have to, like, blow zombies up on it in order to actually destroy it. Well, that wasn't so bad. That was a cool level. Uh-oh. Should we have done this? It just this moment struck me that maybe this was a bad idea. Well, I mean, whatever. I got my green brain. I guess I'm happy. Come back next time. We're going to figure out, I will have, by then, figured out how exactly to kill 10 airborne astronauts, and then we're going to finish this thing off. And we'll see you then.